situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be cool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook won't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the front foot, jab, release on the jab. Be smart and pop until you're...
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And Alvarez is on the canvas. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
It's that forever hope. You remember the fight behind the Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how they... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with a big bucket.
He misses with that jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Have to be a judge of this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. The right hook misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been watching? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The charged action for both of these fighters. His legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I'm going to respect both of them more than nothing.
Crawford in trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What's lifted on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put some pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Bombs away.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff him.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They miss with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Beautiful counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.